Hi, my name is Ellis and I collect football shirts. So in this video I'm going to attempt to showcase how many football shirts I can purchase for £20, and at the end of it we'll work out the value and see how much money I saved in doing so. We're visiting purely car boot sales and charity shops to try and get the best deals we possibly can. Let's do this. Also note that this took several weeks to film among about 50 visits to different car boot sales and shops. It wasn't easy. So day one can be summed up in these 3 clips. Jodie, do you smell like it? Bargains. It smells like bargains. First car boot, we didn't get anything. I feel like this might be a bit of a common trend. Still on day one, we're not giving up. We're off to find some charity shops now. It's a Sunday, so many might not be open. Absolute flop. Day 2, however, our luck actually picked up a bit. Attempt number 2, and it's 8 AM in the village that I grew up, not where I live anymore, but we're off to look at a car boot. And if it's not good, then this has been such a waste. I took a day's holiday off work for this. We could have laid in. There's 3 Arsenal shirts.
Have you got a jackpot?
There's 3 Arsenal shirts, but they're £5 each. I don't want to spend a £5 each on them. We got one, £4. Arsenal, Henry. I think this is the Invincible seasons as well, so you know, pretty jazzy, jazzy. Tour of the day. We've now ended up in lovely Great Yarmouth. Where there is a big charity shop. Are you confident?
I'm cold.
Yeah, that sums it up. A bit nippy. This is England one, but I don't know if it's. I don't think it's an official one. I'm not sure. It's obviously.
Oh, it's got no inside label.
Yeah, I don't. It is official, but I don't know if it's an actual one we wore. Is the problem. But we might get it. So perhaps controversially, I'm not going to get it because we've got £16 left in the budget, and I don't want to risk it if it's not official. So we'll keep going.
What have you got? The same one as earlier.
This one's £5, but it was £3 the other one. This is the thing with doing this, you're going to find a lot of England shirts, and once again, I could have bought them 2 for £8 altogether and probably sold them for about £30, both of them, but I'm not into sell them really, I'm into just collect them, so I should have probably got one of them, the one for £3, probably should have done it, but we'll find another one inevitably. But we go again, we keep going. Ipswich shirt, £1. Keep digging. £1 for a football shirt, which is probably about 4 or 5 seasons old. Very happy with that. £5 spent, £15 left in the budget. Buzzing. So after day 2, we'd spent £5 and had £15 left to work with. Day 3 is when absolute carnage happened and bargains were swept up. Day 3, it's a Saturday. We're going to Barnsley against Leeds tomorrow, so we've got a Saturday free. We're going to go to some car boots. And if we don't find any shirts, I'm going to get a haircut because I look ridiculous at this point. We've actually struck a good deal so far here. We've got 2 shirts in the bag. I'll show you when we get out of the car boot because yeah, you know, I don't want to walk. There's a lot of people here, and I don't want to start walking around filming people's faces. I'll see you in a second, you know. Hit the mother load. There is a stand full of football shirts. The shirts were all fake.
What have you got there then?
The start of that car boot was really good. The rest of it wasn't so much, but we got 2 Liverpool shirts. One for £2.
Beautiful.
Another one for £2.
Beautiful.
So, still on day 3. We are now probably the biggest car boot sale in Norfolk on a Saturday. Oh, so Norfolk. 50p. This was 50p.
Who paid for that?
Me, 50p. We spent £9.50 onto some charity shops, £10.50 left to spend. Come on. I think it's been a good day so far. That for 50p is ridiculous. See, there's a Blackpool shirt here for £6.95. I'm not spending £6.95 on a Blackpool shirt. £5 I'm going to buy. Our total expenses are £14.50 for the video, and I think we can be happy with what we've picked up for that. Let's take a look at the shirts in some more detail. Okay, so we're back now and we've got all the shirts and our total spend. Also off camera we managed to get a Barcelona shirt. It's a messy one from 2011-2012 I believe, or 2010-2011. Where it's from will be on screen when I show you the classic football shirts price. But I paid £4 for this from a local Bernardo's. You can see the price there if it actually focuses on it. Yeah, it's £4, and actually, as you can see on screen on classic football shirts, this shirt in this size with the Messi tags from this year is actually worth £70, which I think is quite good considering I paid £4 for it. You know, not a bad start. Okay, so the second shirt we got to show you is the Arsenal Henry shirt we picked up from the car boot. It was actually £4, as you saw on camera. On classic football shirts, right now it was listed for £44.99 Henry, but this one has a bit of the damage on the 4, so it's probably not worth £44.99. I'd probably say it's worth around £30, but for the sake of the video, it's worth £44.99. So Not bad for £4. Okay, so the second shirt to show you that we've got on the pickups was this Liverpool shirt. We paid £2 for it. On classic football shirts, it's not actually there without a player's name on the back. The only one that we could find on screen right now is one that has Gerrard on the back. They've listed that on there for the price on screen. I'd say it's probably worth around 35, although I can't actually find it on the site, so let's just say 35. That could be a lot less than it's worth, it could be a bit more than it's worth, but I'd say 35 is kind of a fair region for it. Not bad. And the best deal of the day was by far and away this Newcastle shirt we got for 50p, which is actually worth 45 quid, but on classic football shirts is listed for £40 as condition was good, but this one is basically mint. The guy who bought it from said he literally bought it and put it in his loft for all these years and it's been sealed away, and there's literally no marks, no wear, no tear on there at all. So I'll say it's probably worth about 60-70 quid, but let's just say it's worth 40 for argument's sake because it's listed as 40 on classic football shirts, so not bad for 50p. So our total spend on this collection of shirts was £18.50, which actually had a net worth of £210, which is pretty good. I've also set up a Depop page if you guys want to buy these shirts, because basically, I'm not going to lie, my car is broke and I was going to keep these shirts. Usually I keep shirts in my collection, but not this time because my car has broke and it needs fixing. So I've got a Depop link down below. If you want to buy these shirts, they'll be listed for £5, £10, maybe even £15 cheaper than you would get them on classic football shirts. If you guys are interested in any of these shirts, then that's the place to get them cheap, because, like I said, cheaper than the online shop. So there we go. You get a deal, I make some money on them. Everyone wins. If you guys like this video and want to see me do another one, be sure to like it, and yeah, I'll see what I can do because I enjoy doing this. It's good fun, it's something different. Yeah, let me know your thoughts and maybe we'll do another one of these because I think it's interesting to see how many we can get for that price, because yeah, the Newcastle one for 50p, madness.